Hello, and welcome to the 42nd episode of My Thoughts On. Yes, this topic was worthy of making its own video of. So, I have seen plenty of crazy videos of people doing crazy and funny things with ChatGPT. So I thought I would do a video where I did the same thing, and this is that very video. So, in this video, I'm going to be messing around with ChatGPT by asking it to do 3 things. No, this isn't a video written by ChatGPT, but let's get into it. The first thing that I asked ChatGPT to do is to write me a song that is 3 minutes long. The genre is death metal. The themes should be about anxiety and depression. The melody is complex, and there should be one guitar solo in there. This is the song that ChatGPT came up with. And no, I'm not going to sing it, and I'm not going to do anything else with it. I'm just going to read the song to you. Verse 1. In shadows deep, where silence reigns, a tortured mind in endless chains. Anxiety, a relentless tide, a storm within, no place to hide. Screams unheard, in the void they dwell, the echoes of a personal hell. Beneath the weight of a heavy heart, torn apart, a soul apart. Depths of despair, a symphony of dread, echoes in the mind where demons are fed, a dance with darkness, a sinister waltz, in the corridors of a mind at fault. The rifts of sorrow, a guitar's wail, echoes the tales of a relentless gale. In the maelstrom of the mind's unrest, a symphony played, a heart's protest. Screams unheard, in the void they dwell, the echoes of a personal hell, beneath the weight of a heavy heart, torn apart, a soul apart. Depths of despair, a symphony of dread, echoes in the mind where demons are fed, a dance with darkness, a sinister waltz, in the corridors of a mind at fault. A guitar solo, a chaotic spree, expressing the pain, the symphony. Notes like knives cutting through the air, a desperate plea, a soul laid bare. Anxiety's grip, a relentless tide in the caverns where emotions hide. Depression's weight, a burden worn, the echoes of a mind forlorn. Screams unheard, in the void they dwell, echoes of a personal hell. Beneath the weight of a heavy heart, torn apart, a soul apart. Depths of despair, symphony of dread, echoes in the mind where demons are fed, a dance with darkness, a sinister waltz, in the quarters of a mind at fault. As the echoes fade, and the silence left, a battle fought, a soul bereft, yet in the darkness a spark may gleam, a chance to wake from a nightmarish dream. Yeah, so that was a song. You know what? Let me know down in the comments what you thought of ChatGPT's death metal song about anxiety and depression. So, the second thing that I asked ChatGPT to do is I need you to write a review of the video game Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Now, before I get into that, I just want to preface that this is a game that I've only recently bought. I have about 2 hours into and I'm still playing, and I know very little about it, so this is all on ChatGPT. So, here we go. A Galactic Odyssey Revisited. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic review. I don't know why I'm doing an accent. Introduction. Knights of the Old Republic, KOTOR, is a timeless masterpiece that not only shaped the landscape of narrative-driven RPGs, but also set a high standard for storytelling in the gaming industry. Originally released in 2003 by BioWare, this classic has now been revitalized for modern audiences. In this review, we'll explore the facets that make KOTOR an enduring gem in the galaxy of video games. Graphics and sound design. Despite its age, the game's graphical overhaul in the remastered edition brings the Star Wars universe to life with enhanced character models, vivid environments, and stunning light effects. The iconic sound design, including John Williams' unforgettable score, immerses players in the rich auditory tapestry of the Star Wars universe. From the hum of lightsabers to the familiar hum of starships, every detail is meticulously crafted. Gameplay and mechanics. KOTOR's gameplay strikes a perfect balance between action and strategic turn-based combat. The robust character customization system allows players to craft their unique Jedi or Sith, each decision impacting their alignment and unfolding narrative. The revamped controls in the remaster makes navigating the galaxy more intuitive, and the addition of a fast-forward feature for battles caters to both newcomers and returning veterans. Storylines and narratives. KOTOR's narrative is nothing short of epic. Set thousands of years before the events of the Star Wars film, the game weaves a complex tale of the Sith threat, Jedi prophecy, and the player's pivotal role in the destiny of the galaxy. The moral ambiguous choices presented to players adds depth to the storyline, ensuring that each playthrough offers a unique immersive experience. The writing is stellar, capturing the essence of the Star Wars mythos while introducing fresh and compelling characters. World building and exploration. The galaxy in KOTOR is vast and ripe for exploration, from a bustling cityscape of Terrace to the mysterious temples on Dantooine. Each location is intrinsically designed, providing a sense of immersion. The interconnectedness of the worlds and the freedom to choose one's path create a sense of agency rarely seen in RPGs of its time. Remastered Edition improvements. The Remastered Edition not only breathes new life into the visuals, but also addresses some of the original game's technical limitations, with improved resolutions, widescreen support, and quality of life enhancements. KOTOR feels both nostalgic and contemporary. However, some minor bugs and occasional graphical glitches are present, reminding players of the game's origins. Conclusion. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is not just a game, it's a journey into the heart of the Star Wars universe, a testament to the power of storytelling and gaming. The Remastered Edition is a fitting tribute to the classic, introducing a new generation to the magic of KOTOR while allowing longtime fans to relive the adventure with a fresh perspective. Whether you're a Star Wars aficionado or an RPG enthusiast, KOTOR stands a timeless testament to enduring power of the Force in gaming. But yeah, as someone who's only started the game, I definitely sound like I know what I'm talking about here. It's also interesting to me that it talks about the remastered version of the game, even though there isn't one. They announced one, and I've seen articles of people saying that the remake is dead because no one's working on it, and all these other things. So yeah, that definitely would not be red flags in a review if someone started talking about that. However, the third and final thing I asked was, write me an original, full 30-minute episode of the 1984 Transformers TV show. Now, ChatGPT did say that doing that was out of the scope of it, but it did give me an outline for an episode, so that's what I got, and I'm gonna read that to you right now. Title: Rogue Robots. Synopsis: Act 1: The Mysterious Disturbances. The Autobots, led by Optimus Prime, receive reports of mysterious disturbances in various parts of Cybertron. Investigating the scenes, they discover strange, unaligned Cybertronian symbols left behind. Act 2: The Decepticons' Involvement. Optimus suspects Decepticon involvement and dispatches a team led by Bumblebee to gather more information. Meanwhile, Starscream and Soundwave uncover an ancient artifact with the ability to control rogue Cybertronian drones. Act 3: Unleashing the Drones. Megatron, intrigued by the artifact's power, decides to unleash the rogue drones to create chaos among Autobot ranks. The drones, once loyal Autobots, have their programming corrupted and are now wreaking havoc across Cybertron. Autobots vs. drones. Bumblebee's team faces off against the rogue drones, struggling to subdue their former allies without causing permanent damage. Optimus Prime engages Megatron, discovering the Decepticons' sinister plan to distract the Autobots while they locate a hidden energy source. The race against time. The Autobots realize they must stop the rogue drones and prevent the Decepticons from reaching the energy source simultaneously. A tense race ensues as both factions converge on a distant part of Cybertron where a long-forgotten power lies dormant. The twist! In a surprising turn, the ancient artifact gains sentience and reveals its own agenda, aiming to use the gathered energy to restore Cybertron's lost balance. Autobots and Decepticons reluctantly join forces to save their homeworld from an imminent catastrophe. Conclusion. The combined efforts of Autobots and Decepticons neutralize the rogue drones and secure the energy source. Optimus Prime and Megatron agree to a temporary truce to address the newfound threat, setting a stage for future conflicts and uneasy alliances. Yeah, so that's the outline that ChatGPT came up with for a theoretical episode of the 1984 Transformers TV show. To be honest, it kind of sounds like some of the that last trilogy with the drones and stuff in it, but yeah, that certainly was interesting. But you know what? I had a lot of fun making this episode, so it was all worth it. But that's all I got here, so if you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.